I like to explain this to people. Now, sorry for explaining it the way I'm going to explain it.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
You know, you have some girls that like to be loved and caressed and thing, and then you have some of them like to be rough up.
Yeah.
Certain dogs is like that.
Right.
You understand? You could give them treat and they want to be nice and do everything how you want it. But then some of them, you have to get into their head.
Right.
They like that hard work. You understand? So we're going to see what kind of dogs you have right now with coming to the obedience. Good boy! Good boy, Papa. That's a good boy. Good boy, Papa. Good boy. Praise him up. Good boy. Good boy, Harpo. Good boy. Good girl. She's the one that she look like she's pressure. Let me see her. Don't worry about it. Good girl. Come on. Yeah, we knew you're scared. Come on. Good girl, Mama. Good girl. What's that name again?
Shug.
Shug.
Like Shug Avery.
Good girl, Mama. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. Drop all of this. Just walk.
Shug. Shug. Come here. Shug. Shug.
Just let him.
Good boy. Good boy.
See the difference now?
Yeah.
Now what happening is your energy goes through the leash. You understand? You notice every time the dog rush me, you tighten up on your leash. So basically what you're teaching the dog is the work. Right. You understand? So your energy had to be relaxed. For your dog to be relaxed, you notice since you lose them, none of them are paying me no mind. You understand what I'm saying? So what you need to do is relax. Whenever you see people, relax.
Okay.
You understand? Because your energy going through.
Yeah.
And what you're doing is teaching the dog to be aggressive.
Yeah,
You
we're
understand?
worried about them doing something that's going.
You understand? So sometimes when you relax and you let the dog be the dog, you'll see. So that's where you're getting from them now. They're more relaxed. They felt like, all right, only under no threat, so they're relaxing themselves now.
Good girl, Shug.
Good girl. Good girl.
Shug.
See? And I can move her around. And she's paying me no mind.
Yeah.
Last time, if I get too close to Oli, you see they attacked me last time. Seeing the difference now?
Yeah.
So now they feel more comfortable.
Good girl.
Come, Shug. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Good boy. See? More relaxed. So that's what we need to do. The most important thing is to socialize them before we take them into the protection.
Strength.
You understand? Because if you send them into that protection aggressive, you'll have a hard dog. When I mean a hard dog, anything that passes the way, they want to kill. So we're going to do now, we're going to work with the obedience. I like to explain this to people. Now, sorry for explaining it the way I'm going to explain it.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
You know, you have some girls that like to be loved and caressed and thing, and then you have some of them like to be rough up.
Yeah.
Certain dogs is like that.
Right.
You understand? You could give them treat and they want to be nice and do everything how you want it. But then some of them, you have to get into their head.
Right.
They like that hard work. You understand? So we're going to see what kind of dogs you have right now with coming to the obedience.
Okay.
They were shaky with taking the treats with me. So what I'm going to do, what I could bring out. I'm going to bring out one of my dogs and show you how I want you to work the treats.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So you could hold them so they wouldn't get aggressive. Your treats come from here. Like if I want poos, sits,
No.
butts. You see how it is that?
Yeah.
See if you move your treats here, then he move. You understand? So you want to bring it foos, sits, 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 sits. And you don't get the treat until you do what I want him to do.
Yeah.
Plats. Good. You understand? So when you bring in your treats, it always had to be according to the way you present your treat, is how your dog is going to move. Fire. Foos. Sit. Good boy. Plats. Good boy.
That's what you do with her.
Blight. And this is how I want you hold your leash. You can work with me. You can bring her.
Come on.
House. So now you're gonna hold your leash from here and here. Understand? So when you walk in, your dog is foos, foos, foos. Every time she move forward, foos. You understand? Sits. Fix. 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 Good fix. 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 Good fix. Fix. Plats. Bly. So try that with me now.
So, Foos?
Yeah. What you want to do, German or English?
Let's do German.
Come, let me put you back. Foos. Foos. Come on. Good girl. Fix. You ain't getting no water.
No fire, you're really
Foos.
nasty. Thank you.
Good girl. Foos. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Just when she's stepping too far ahead of me. Foos. Alright, keep turning. Sit. Sit. Now remember, after she do it, real praise her. Always praise up. A lot of loving. So she understands.
Good girl. Good girl.
What the loving does is show that, alright, if you do what I want, you get a lot of loving.
Right.
If you don't do what I want, you'll feel the correction, which is the pull on the neck.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Alright, walk her again.
Good girl.
Foos. And when you say sits, instead of saying sits, no, instead of saying sit, you say sits.
Sits.
Yeah, sits.
Sits. Good
Praise
girl.
up, good girl.
Good girl. Good girl, Shug. Good girl.
Foos. Yeah, give her. That's
Good girl. Good girl.
Praise up, always touch her and
Sits. Sits. Good girl. Foos. Foos. So what if, when she puts her nose down?
that is when you. Let me see if I can pass it off. Come. Yeah, I know you drop. Come. The choker one wrong. That is why. Hold her for me. Let's hold her and take off the choker. I'll fix the choker.
No hugs.
Alright. Now whenever you put in, all dogs work from your left side, right? So whenever you put it on your choker, this is the way you want to put it on. You had it on like this. So now remember, with that, you see what happened? It's hard for you to release.
Okay.
Try the ball. Take up the ball and
Good girl.
see if she, play with it in front of her. Shug. Shug. You just want to get her attention for now and see her. Alright.
Good girl.
Now that is what I want.
Good girl.
Now you're bringing your ball here and playing with it. And you're doing foos. So try this one. Because this one have a string on it.
Yeah, I got one of them in the truck.
So get her attention again. Shug. Get her hype on it. Shug.
Come on. Come on, girl.
Yeah. See that attention? That's the attention you want.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah.
Come on. Foos. Foos.
Good girl.
Shug. Shug. Hey, rest it there for me. Come on. Good foos. Foos. Good foos. Good foos. Good boy. Sits.
No hugs.
Sits. Good sits. That's a good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy, Papa. Good boy. Sits. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy, Papa. Good boy, Foos. Let's go. Good boy, Foos. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. Sits. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy, Papa. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Foos. Good Foos. Sits. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy, Papa. Good boy. That's a good boy. Come. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy, Papa. Good boy. Can't bite the chain. Good boy, Foos. Good boy. Good Foos. Foos. Good boy. Come. Good boy. That's a good boy, Papa. Good boy. Come on. Come. Good boy. Trust me, Papa.
Good girl.
It's all right.
Good girl, Shug. Good girl. Foos. Shug. No.
He is down when you tell him down.
Huh?
He downs when you tell him down. This boy.
Not real. Him? No.
Alright, so this is what I'm gonna
That's
do
the
with
last thing he wants to do is lay.
you. Take him. Because I know if I do it right now, he'll bite me. So when he get accustomed to you, I would. You're gonna work on his dong right now.
Okay.
So, what will you do for me? You're gonna take your leash, left side. Remember, you always stay on your left side, right?
Hop. Foos. Foos.
Sit.
Harpo. Foos.
Alright, put him in a sit.
Sits. Sits.
A hard jerk and release.
Sits. Sits.
Again.
Harpo. Sits. Sits.
Alright, so here's what I want from you.
Push down on his butt.
Nah, don't even do that. Good boy. Sits. Sits. It's all right. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good sits.
Harpo.
Good boy. Good sits. All right. So now on the dong, you're gonna drop your leash and mash on it.
Okay, I know what
Alright.
you're saying. Can I, babe? Give me that leash.
Oh, you want a leash?
Give me that leash.
I just had a leash out. With that purple leash.
I got
had
that
out
black one, but
there. But when you're mashing it, don't say dong. Say plats.
plats. Sits. Sits.
Once he sits, real praise him up.
Sits. Sits.
Praise him
Good
up, real.
boy. Good boy. Plats.
Sit.
Shorter. Get your foot closer to the leash.
Plats. Plats.
Now get your foot as close as you could to his neck and mash him down.
Plats.
Ah. Praise him up
Plats.
now. Real praise
Good
him up.
boy.
Real love him
Good
up.
boy. Yeah, boy. Good boy. Sits. 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 Good boy. Plats. 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 Good boy, Harpo.
Until he do it on his own, you don't stop because you want to finish him on a high praise.
Okay. Sits. Sits. Good boy. Good boy. There you go.
Start in the gate.
Plats. 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 Good boy. There you go. Sits. Sits.
No.
Plats. Deuce. Deuce. Deuce.
Give me a second.
That's
Stop.
right.
Sits. Sits. Good sits. Plats. Good boy, Papa. That's a good boy. Good boy, Papa. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy, Foos.
You know what I'm saying?
Good boy.
Good.
Sits. Good sits. Plats. Good boy, Papa. That's a good boy. Good boy, Papa. Good boy. That's a good boy. Come on. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy. Sits.
Watch the difference in your dog.
Good boy, Papa. Good boy. Plats. Plats. Good boy, Papa. Good boy. That's a good boy. Foos. Good boy. Sits. Good boy, Papa. Good boy. Plats. That's a good boy. Good boy, Papa. Good boy. Sits. Good boy. That's a good boy. Plats. Good boy. Bravo, Plats. Bravo. Bravo, Plats. Sits. Bravo. That's a good sit. Plats. Bravo. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy, Papa.
Sits. Good boy. Good boy. Plats. Good boy.
You got it.
Good boy. Who's? Sits. Good boy. Good boy. That's daddy boy. That's daddy boy. Plats.
Got it.
Good boy. All right. All right, Harpo. Good boy.
What I do is
Who's?
give me an email.
Sits. Good boy. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Plats.
See? Success.
Good boy.
Give it one more time and then you switch dogs.
Goose. Sits. Good boy. Good boy. Plats. Good boy, man. Good boy.
You can switch dogs now.
Come on.
Real play with him before you
Good
switch
boy.
dogs. Real play with him. Let him know that
Harpo,
what he do
Harpo.
is good.
Harpo. Good boy, Harpo.
Harpo, sit. Stay. Should I turn around or just keep?
Nah, not yet. Now go back and praise him.
Good boy, Harpo. Good stay. Good stay. Where are you going? Good stay.
Now you're gonna put him in a sit, plats, and then tell him stay and see if he can walk. At least 3 steps away from him.
Harpo, sit. Plats. Good boy. Stay.
Alright, now go back to him.
Good boy, Harpo. Good stay. Good stay. Good stay. Good boy. Plats. Oh. Sit. Plats. Boy, stay. Good boy! Good boy! Good stay!
Look, know you're working and stuff. What time you leave for work?
Huh?
What time you go to work?
I go to work around 8 o'clock.
In the morning? You too?
Nah, she works from home.
Alright, so that's the good thing. Before you leave, if you get up an hour early, you only need 20 minutes with him. Alright? If you're giving him his food, before you feed them, work them.
Okay.
You understand? So now they're working for their food.
Oh.
You understand? They're working for everything they want. So
Okay.
everything you want from them is success.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. See how they're starting to relax themselves? So
Yeah.
see how he focus on mommy?
Yeah.
And that's the thing you want now. You want that focus.
So
once you get that focus, you're good.
Okay.
You understand? So everything you're giving them, if you're giving them food, let them work for the food.
Okay.
See, look, she even on the stay, as I said, when it says stay, but it's actually blind.
Bly?
Yeah, blind. If you want, you can just go look up German obedience. You know what I'm saying? When you say blind, 3 steps. You're taking it slow. Go back, praise him. Good blind. Again, and that's where you want to keep doing until you can move your steps. You understand what I'm saying? How he is with noise and thing when he hears stuff fall or anything like that.
Pay attention to the noise.
Alright,
So it's really hard to teach him how to sit and all that at home because so many other dogs
Yeah.
easily distracted by everything.
see, and now he's starting to learn to focus on you.
Ooh, Harpo, plats. Harpo, Harpo, plats. Harpo, oh, Harpo sits. Good boy, Harpo plats.